Hey Sagittarius, it's the Cannastrologer. I am a little bit late. I hope it gets posted tonight. It's Monday of the week that I'm doing, but it's the middle of Mercury retrograde that this is happening, and boy, has there been a lot happening. Um, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's funny. I have Sagittarius, Venus, and Lilith, and I want to say Neptune, but it might be something else. Anyway, all in the third house, so it's kind of like a little stellium. Um, it's the 7 day ahead spread, so it's Monday through Sunday. We're going to start it out with the Wild Unknown Tarot. We're going to clarify it with the Book of Shadows Tarot as below, because there's a as above, so below, two separate decks. We're doing the below. And then we're going to then do a Chakra Insight Oracle, and then end it with a crystal message card for the week of the 19th through the 25th of September 2022. But if you end up ever watching this sometime, beyond that, there's messages still meant for you. There's a reason why I'm popping up into your world from either the past or the future. Oh, real quick before I forget, I haven't done it for every video, but a t-shirt shout out to Redwood Cultivation that is in Nevada, and they're amazing, and great people too. So let's get started. Goodness gracious. If you guys want to make sure to subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. So again, this is, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, right, there's probably messages here for you. Or if you're a cross watcher, the energies can be reversed, flip-flopped, whatever. Yeah, peace and protection. I've already blessed these, sage, all of that. And yeah, the messages, don't force the meaning. If it's not for you, leave it for somebody else. But this is for Sagittarius. I've already pre-shuffled all of these, but I want to do it on camera for you too. And I'm clairaudient. I can hear messages within music, and it's really funny about the song that we got today, because A, I've never ever heard the song by this group before, and B, it's like super huge group, and C, it's a message that specifically also resonates with me. But again, I have a Sagittarius stellium in my chart, so it's Weezer. It's called Records. I just heard Girl Put Your Records On, but that's by another artist. Corinne Ray Bailey. Anyway, it's Weezer Records, and part of the song says, I got records in my head everywhere that I go. I got records in my head spinning out of control. Even if the world is ending, as I go out, you'll hear me singing. I don't feel no pain when people make me mad. I don't hear a word they say, just the sound of records scratch. That's me. Like when something happens and it's like something that's gone wrong in my life, in my mind, in my head, I hear, like a record scratch. That was a really bad example. Oh my God. But like, I have two, like, okay, I have a lot of like hashtag key phrases, catchphrases and stuff, but one of my main ones is my life set to music, and that's because I'm clairaudient. I've always said, like, I've always heard messages in music. I've always been in love, passionate, like I have an intimate relationship with the music that I listen to, and music that I've kept around my life, my entire life, right? Doesn't mean that I'm like a top performing musician or anything like that, no. But I'm not musically inclined either, but I also look at other ways to associate myself with music, whether it be on the business side, whether it be on the intuitive side. There's lots of different, ways that you can look at it. Maybe that's a message for somebody. So another hashtag or another thing that I say all the time is that I have a jukebox memory. So like when somebody says something to me, it'll like play a song or a sound or something in my head, and then I can't get it out. But it's just really funny because like this song is literally talking about that. So maybe there's some of you out there that have the same thing. Maybe you're clairaudient and you just never realized that there was a name for it, you know? That's what it is, guys. You're clairaudient. Start listening to those messages. That's the universe trying to talk to you. Okay? I know it sounds crazy, but I finally figured it out, and now I listen, and I'm happy for the most part. I mean, the universe likes to throw things at you to see if you're really listening, and I'll tell you, they will challenge you. But I'm here for it. That's why we're here. So, okay, let's get into it. Did I cut these? Oh my God, I've been doing this all night long. Okay, we're going to shuffle one more time, because when in doubt, shuffle it out. Okay, that's what we needed. Cutting the deck for Sagittarius. Boom. Okay. Under the deck, Queen of Pentacles. That's Queen of Coins. Coins of abundance. She's the mother of coins, the mother of finance, wealth, abundance, money, how you obtain that, right? She's also very good with house, home, family, but, you know, her focus is on the big business. She's able to balance it all, right? This might be you. This might be your energy, or the energy of somebody around you that you're dealing with, okay? Could be past, present, or future. I don't know. I'm called to say that. Okay, what is the situation for Monday, please? Card for Monday. Ace of Cups. Very nice. So there's going to be an offer, a passionate offer. And I say passionate, I mean like emotional. I should say emotional. Could be a new relationship, partnership, friendship. You know, just something loving, something with good intention behind it. Tuesday, we've got the Six of, I want to say this is the Six of Wands. Yeah, I believe the Six of Wands, which is victory, right? Moving forward. There could have been all kinds of, you know, chaos, controversy, passionate energy around you, but just like this, I don't know if it's a butterfly or a moth. I know it's bright like a butterfly, but it kind of is drawn like a moth. There's colorful moths. But anyway, you're flying above it, right? Those are also if it's a butterfly. Butterflies are a sign of your passed on loved ones, and they're watching over you. So that could be somebody helping you out. Wednesday. Nice. We've got the Four of Swords. And I know initially, especially with swords pointing down at a cute little baby lamb that looks like its third eye is opening and it's like bright and sunny and awakening. It looks kind of dangerous. Like, why are you underneath a bunch of knives, little baby lamb? But it's all about taking time to rest, relax, meditate, know that you're protected. Like, that's the knowing right there. Like, it don't care about them swords. It's just relaxing. It knows that it's protected. It could be remorse, regret if it were flipped in reverse or whatever, but it's not. So I think Wednesday is just going to be like going inward, meditation. Thursday, we have the Tower. This is Scorpionic energy. Scorpio is a water sign. Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. That together creates passion, steam, and tower-like energy. However, I don't feel like this is like a whole big thing. Like, a lot of times people are like, oh, Tower, and everything crumbles, and it's a bad card, and negative energy. Yeah, I mean, a change is a lot of energy, right? It's a lot. But not all change is bad, right? Change is, I was saying it in another reading, change is the only constant in the world, the only thing that you can trust and, believe in. And change can be good. Change creates growth and learning and experiences. So, there's perception is everything, and it's the way that you look at things. So something had to crumble down regardless in order to be built up again. And that's what this is all about. Okay, so Friday, we've got the Father of Cups energy. That's the King of Cups. So you've got somebody coming in. It could be a wealthy man. It could be somebody that's a water sign. That's Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Or somebody that just has a lot of that energy, and in their chart or confirmation, or is embracing that energy. That said, they very much rule with their emotions and feelings because that's what the cups are all about. Sometimes it's a hindrance on, their ruling abilities just because they let their feelings kind of not necessarily get in the way, but lead them, right? And depending on what else is in your chart, it just really depends on what everything else leads you to. That said, that's what the Father of Cups is all about. And I feel like he's coming in with a message, or there's going to be some kind of message surrounding him that's important in your world. That's Friday. Saturday, we are looking at the Five of Swords. Yes, it is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is victory at all cost. When I say at all cost, I mean it's a victory, right? You're getting what you want, but you had to battle to get it, right? It feels good to win. It always feels good to win, or maybe it's like a justified win and you should have gotten it in the first place. But did it feel good to get there? Was it necessary? No. So it's you see this, it's cutting of the rope, cutting ties. It's you're probably going to end some relationships after this happens, but it needs to happen. So don't be fooled by that. It needs to happen. It could also be quick moving communication that comes in and severs things too, but not necessarily in a bad way. That's on Saturday. Maybe just some shocking news or something. And then Sunday, the Daughter of Wands, that is the Page of Wands. And that is a messenger coming in with, it's like a messenger of passion, a messenger of somebody that has potentially a new opportunity, because wands can also mean business and what you do for work. But it could also be I don't want to say a relationship with somebody that's interested in you, or it's very, shall I say, sexual energy, but I wouldn't say so much. Pages can also be younger, so it might be a younger fire sign that is popping up in your world, might be interested in you. That's on Sunday, or have interest in you. And it doesn't have to be sexual, just interest. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, like I said, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So you're looking really good. I think that's the overall energy here. You're sitting with that Queen of Pentacles energy. There's maybe something happening, midweek or towards the end of the week, depending on, it's Thursday, right? But let's clarify. See what we got. For Sagittarius, please. Peace and protection all around us. Week of September 19th through the 25th, please. That's funny. So the Queen of Wands clarifies the Queen of Pentacles. So this is really strong, passionate, powerful energy, majestic even. The Queen of Wands is the witch. She's the magical manifester and alchemist. That's the word I'm looking for. Alchemist. Here she's over a fire, and you see little animals in the, dancing in the fire, whatever. But she's teaching a younger version, maybe her daughter or something, her craft, her ways, right? Telling her stories that, stories of the past. And then clarifying the Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I just feel this is really abundant energy, a queen who's coming into her own. Like I said earlier, the Queen of Pentacles is also very mother-like energy too, and paired with this wands, it's all about business and and what you're passionate about, which magic included. Very strong. All right, clarifying the Ace of Cups for Monday, please, for Sagittarius. Ooh, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is not sure which direction to go, but you're basically like kind of guarding what you have. It's like just being kind of unsure, but so this is clarifying the Ace of Cups. You might be offered something or being made an offer and not sure if it's the right path to take, right? But then, Tuesday we've got Six of Wands coming in, and it's clarified. Oh, interesting. It's clarified by the Three of Swords. So it's a victory that's clarified by the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. So maybe there was someone that was hoping for a victory, and then it just doesn't exactly happen that way. Because maybe the offer was maybe it was a less than desirable offer that was given. And so unfortunately it was heartbreaking, had to make the decision that instead of a victory, it was just, bittersweet, had to walk away. Or maybe it was just not the initial desired outcome. So now let's look at Wednesday and clarify the Four of Swords, please. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is clarified by the Wheel. And that's the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Seasons. So again, this is like taking the time to relax and rejuvenate, self-love, right? Knowing that you're still protected, that you're taking the time to go within. That's like meditation, communication. That's the sword energy or whatever. But with the Wheel, this is like it's ending one cycle and beginning a new. Ending one season and beginning a new. And that's, going within yourself. And I think getting rid of the past, that clarification, getting rid of the past and being able to move forward. Now that moving forward includes bringing everything down to its foundation again, right? And then building anew. So that's where we go into Thursday. That's the Tower energy. And again, it's not necessarily bad or evil. Towers can be good things, okay? Again, it's Scorpionic energy. Scorpio is about transformation. That's what they're about. So I love this. I love this a lot. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, I have to show you this. As we're talking about Tower, and then we see the Hermit. What I see here, and what I'm getting very strongly, is that Thursday is going to be about going into Hermit mode. Whether or not you just like completely shut yourself off from the world and decide to transform and reinvent yourself, or take that time to really concentrate and focus on self-love, that's what this is going to be all about. Maybe you're going to emerge from a project that you've been passionate about. Maybe there's some kind of huge transformation and stepping out that's going to happen. But that's the energy of this. This tower is not a bad tower. It's in an upright position, which, it doesn't matter. All these are upright position. Like, if it were reversed, it means it wouldn't be as strong of a tower. But if it's a good tower, and we're talking about going into Hermit mode, and that's about going within, shadow work, and realizing, like, I heard where it went wrong. Maybe that's for some people. I don't think that's for everybody. But realizing what's happened in the past is for a lesson for your growth in the future, towards the future, right? And this is that transformation and really figuring out what that's going to be. Confirmed. All right, let's clarify the Father of Cups, please. King of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Swords. So, I've got a messenger. Well, pages are usually messenger. Knights are warriors. Somebody's coming back to give you communication. It could be, an actual messenger. It could be a telephone call. It could be communication, like in writing or something like that. Email or whatever, text message. You see this person here writing. So, it might be a message from a King of Cups. I just heard yes. So, or a water sign, or somebody that embraces that energy. Okay, then on Saturday, we've got the Five of Swords, victory at all costs. Again, it's that bittersweet energy. But we've got the Queen with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so I already feel you're embracing Sagittarius, your Queen of Swords energy, and making the decisions that you need to. You give 0 Fs whose feelings you hurt as long as you're making the right decisions for yourself. This is not a bad Five of Swords for yourself. It may not be the expected outcome from the other party, but understand 5 is midway. It's half point. If you can't completely agree, then halfway is the way to go, right? So there is that. Sword upon swords. Very strong energy on Saturday. All right, let's clarify the Daughter of Wands, please, for Sunday, and that's clarified beautiful with the Hierophant. The Hierophant has been coming up a lot for like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday time frame and all the reads. So, traditionally, tarot, traditional speaking, the Hierophant is Taurus energy, opposite of Scorpio on the wheel. Taurus is all about being the leader, kind of like, in religion and leadership, like the CEO, boss, whatever. He embraces a lot of different energies, but it's like he's the ruler, religion, like, what was I going to say? Tradition. It's like tradition, the way things normally go, right? But the Daughter of Wands is she's like a younger, youthful, fiery messenger. And I feel like, it's like the next generation. And because it's the Hierophant clarifying the Daughter of Wands, I feel like it's this Hierophant energy learning a thing or two from somebody younger. I don't know who that's for, but that just came to me. I like it though. And also, like I said, it's religion Sundays. Maybe that's a day of spiritual communication or spiritual enlightenment, or maybe like take the time. Maybe there'll be somebody that comes into your life. Maybe you go to church. I don't know. Okay, we got the Queen of, like I said, we got the Queen of Wands clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. I love this energy, Sagittarius. It's very fiery, very passionate. It's all about your money, your house, your home, yourself. You're making bold decisions where you need to. Let's see what the Chakra has to say. Chakra Insight Oracle. Please, spirits. This is for Sagittarius, September 19th through the 25th. Man, these have been going longer. I guess I'm going to have to figure out a way to make them a little shorter for the weeklies. So, crazy story. I used to, when I first started practicing, but it was really for myself, but I was really like pushing myself to learn. I would do 20 to 25 deck spreads, and just spread it all out on my floor every Sunday. That was like my meditation. I'd journal it. And I still will sometimes do stuff similar. This is kind of an idea of like what it was, but me. And it's just really cool because when you journal it and you look back for a whole year, it's like you get to see like how everything really started to manifest. Okay, underneath the deck we have the number 23, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. The card is forgiveness. So is there somebody that you need to forgive? Somebody that, you're unsure of walking away from? Maybe that's what this Monday energy is too. You're like kind of halfway walking away, but to a new venture, you're walking away walking towards your 10 of Pentacles, but you have to walk away or you're not unsure of something in the past. Or you're unsure of an opportunity coming through. Regardless, I don't know why I was pulled to Monday there, but you've got forgiveness coming in underneath for underlying energy. There's forgiving yourself for maybe trusting somebody, forgiving, because there is heartbreak coming in on Tuesday, forgiving yourself for maybe something that is happening. I just heard it's not your fault. there'll be definite transformation. All right, let's look at the top of the deck. We have pleasure. 10, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. Nice. Well, I feel like, that is, again, that's coming in when you go kind of hermit with yourself. You make all these decisions. You coming into your power. You have very strong feminine energy, goddess-like energy, like underneath the deck, which goes throughout the entire read, right? Regardless of what's happening on the outside, I feel like you're embracing this goddess-like energy. And, forgive me if you're a male and you're like, I am no goddess, I am a king or a god. But this is like your feminine qualities within you, right? Clarification. Enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. You deserve it. I heard you deserve it. So number 10 and number 23. Pleasure and forgiveness. All right, let's pleasure and forgiveness. Forgive yourself for seeking pleasure. Forgive yourself for trusting somebody. Wow, I don't know where that came from, but forgive yourself for trusting in somebody. You thought that you were going down a path towards pleasure, and it turns out that you were mistaken. You were misled, and you learned. But I see you transforming like a phoenix, Sagittarius. I see an apology maybe coming through from a water sign by the end of the week. You making some clear-cut Queen of Swords decisions on Saturday and moving forward into Hierophant energy. Like a passionate new page-like venture too. But you have ruler energy. Might be something new for you. That brings a lot of pleasure. You just have to forgive. I know that's hard for a fiery Sagittarius. Underneath the deck, we have faith. Somebody else got this underneath the deck. I'm not really using underneath the deck, but just have faith in yourself. Have faith in the situation. Have faith that everything is going to work out the best way that it should, and it will, right? Everything happens for a reason. Believe that. Have faith and know that. Everything happens for a reason, because regardless if it's good or bad, it's going to teach you big lessons that help you in the future. All right, top of the deck, the card that we are wanting to focus on is called, I've never had this before, Prasiolite, but it's beautiful because it goes in line with pleasure, forgiveness, and then compassion. Prasiolite is green amethyst. Amethyst stimulates the crown chakra, promoting spirituality, and green is the color of the heart chakra. Prasiolite opens you to spiritual love. It helps you to see beyond the masks people wear. Wow. Wasn't I just saying somebody disappointed you? Somebody, you believed them and they pulled the wool over your eyes. So it helps you to see beyond the masks people wear and recognize the divine spark of light that they are. Do you have a grievance with someone? Perhaps you cannot see their divine light. Begin noticing the good in them and watch those good qualities amplify, because whatever you focus on will expand. Message. Affirmation. I see the good in others and help them see it in themselves. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius. That's what I've got for you. So if you like what you saw and heard, leave a comment, share, subscribe, please, please, please. Feel free to leave tips and donations. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to survive. I love doing this for you. Book a reading. I've got all of the links, also descriptions of the decks or the names of the decks in the descriptions below. So Sagittarius, as you know, together we grow. So I look forward to seeing you again in the future. On the flip side, have a good night. Peace.